Hey, greetings, my YouTube family, Twitch family, and Killer Bees. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Rap and Hip Hop with your boy Frodo Teabaggins. All right, so I'm giving you 2 for 1 today. 2 for 1. I spoke about it in the comments there, and I said, I gave you a little bit of a hint as to what's coming. So you're getting a 2 for 1 today. Today we're going to be hitting Jay-Z up. Now I have not done Jay-Z yet. And, some people have mentioned Jay-Z to me. People in Twitch come in and they mention Jay-Z. And they said one that's really popular is Renegade, featuring Eminem. And I've only done one Eminem song. And the other day in Twitch, we were talking about Eminem. And apparently Eminem is an extremely good MC. I had a picture in my head of Eminem from just kind of what I was told. Now, keep in mind, this is before I was listening to hip hop. I always thought Eminem was like whiny. Like I've heard some of his songs. I always thought he was whiny, sounded like a bitch. Like when he rapped, I didn't have a very big sampling of him. And I always thought like, oh, he's just a puppet for Dr. Dre. Like Dr. Dre could literally have his hand up Eminem's ass and just like make his mouth move and stuff. So I didn't really know much about him, and I just kind of prejudged him on, those misconceptions. But that's exactly what they were, is misconceptions. And so, I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm being closed-minded. So I needed to open my mind. So I did an Eminem song, and I enjoyed it. I actually liked it. I thought it was really good. And so I need to give Eminem a more of a fair chance, and I want to do that. And you guys tell me he's one of the best, so let's give him another fair shot. Let's give him a shake and, listen to him open-mindedly. As far as Jay-Z goes, the only thing I know about Jay-Z is he's married to Beyonce, or is or was. I don't even know, but, I don't keep up with celebrities. I could care less about celebrities, but apparently he's a really good rapper and, hip-hop artist as well. So why not check it out? Why not find out? I mean, this is super different than, of course, than Wu-Tang Clan. So I'm kind of curious. This came out in 2001, I believe. So I'm a little curious to see how this is going to go. So why don't we pull it up on screen and get right into it? One thing I looked here, and you see down here, it says the song's 5 minutes and 38 seconds. I like that, because usually when songs are longer, it's not just like a few verses, a couple hooks, and then, it goes on. Because I can tell you, one thing that irritates the shit out of me about music and certain songs and music is when something is overly repetitive, like it's just repetitive and repetitive and repetitive, or something's going on. And that's why I don't like pop music, because pop music is literally just that. It's almost the same exact beat the entire way through the song. It's a minute and a half of them actually singing a verse or something, and then it's just the chorus. And it's like, come on, like get some talent, like get some actual talent, for doing that. And that's why I respect songs that are usually like, 4, 5, 6 minutes, or longer, because I tend to find that those have more depth and structure to them. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about when I say something I hate. Like, there's a song by the Rolling Stones, and I want to say it's called like Sympathy for the Devil or something along those lines. I think that's the name of the song. And in the song, the entire time, there is somebody in the background just going, woo, 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 woo. Oh my God, it fucking drives me up a wall. I can't stand that fucking shit. Like, it just, you want to, like, kick babies and stuff, because it just drives me up the wall. I hate it. And it's like little things like that. Like, I like Kiss, the band Kiss. I'm a big fan of Kiss. I really enjoy Kiss's music. But everybody knows the song Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day, right? Like, oh my God, that's such an amazing Kiss song. To me, it's not, because like 70% of the song is just going, I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah, we know you said that like 70% of the song. You've said that. Like, move along. So you see, that's the kind of stuff. Like, I'm weird. I'm very weird when it comes to things like that. Like, little shit like that gets to me. So, again, let's find out what we got going on here, right? I've been rambling on enough like I usually do. Jay-Z, Eminem, pop it up. Here I go. I didn't expect a piano. Oh, all right. You can already hear that. Doom, 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 doom. I love bass, guys. Bass is one of my favorite aspects of music. I love the bass. If I ever learned how to play an instrument, it'd be the bass guitar. Motherfucker.
motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about
right.
do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruined. The same dude you gave nothing, I made something doing what I do through and through. And I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live with their moms. Got drop roasters from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some clown when child support knocked. No, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down? I bring it through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in their ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing relate to it? I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Okay, wow, that's really, I was not expecting that for a first verse. Like, I really was not expecting that. I mean, he's just talking some real shit right there. Like, that's really impressive. That's really cool. You know, it's like right here, you know, just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing to relate to it? Yeah, absolutely. I helped them see the way through it. Not you. Can't step in my pants. Can't walk in my shoes. This is cool, and this is almost like me, you know, misjudging everything like that. I like it. I really like his voice, his cadence. Let's see how Eminem compares.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment.
Ooh, damn, that's fucking good. I was not expecting that from Eminem. Like, I was not. I mean, holy shit. Like, straight from here down. Damn, I mean, the whole verse has been good so far. I'm gonna listen to that again. I want to hear that again. That's fucking good.
Ludicrous, lucrative lyrics. Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated.
I love this line here.
America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment. Nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again, and you get embarrassed. Then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good. It's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do. So stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go. She's chicken, chicken. I'm the sinister, Mister. Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything.
Nice.
Anything. I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of land, not a cent, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in, buy the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling brave, a do-rag wrapping my waves, a pockets full of hope. Do not step in me, I'm awkward. I box lefty or often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home. Could not stress to me, I wasn't grown. Especially on nights I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years my senior. My childhood didn't mean much. Only raising green up. Raising my fingers to critics. Raising my head to the sky. Big, I did it both times before I died.
Yeah.
No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
I like that. I really like that line. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. You know, this is telling. You know, this is very telling of, you know, didn't have a great childhood. You know, mother and father weren't around. It's like, you know, he did it on himself. You know, he went multi before he died. You know, getting multi-platinums, albums and stuff. This is good. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this.
I'm a poet, the some a regular modern day Shakespeare.
That's what a lot of people have said.
Christ, the king of these latter day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as a monger of hate and Satan, a scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shade is as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, merely a scapegoat. They can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a motherfucker.
Okay, so I gotta give the props to Eminem on this one right here. You know, he's literally talking about, you know, people like me who had misjudged him and, you know, and made him out to be something that he wasn't just because of preconceived notions that I had of him. So right here, this is literally like talking about me. But this here, when talking about, you know, because the religious movements, you know, have definitely taken shots at Eminem in the past. So, you know, I can definitely see this. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. Eminem is really, really good.
Fucking renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything.
That beat's good too. I love that. I seriously love that bass line. It's like one of the great things about Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden, the bassist Steve Harris, you know, is one of the main songwriters for Iron Maiden. And if you listen to most tracks, it's bass heavy. It's super bass heavy, and that's one of the things I love about Maiden. Nice with the little end with the violins there and stuff. Not bad at all. Like, not bad at all. I actually like that one. Like, that was good, and I think Eminem really killed that. Like, between Jay-Z and Eminem, if it came down to me, I would say Eminem got that one by far. I mean, both really good, and I really like their lyrics, but I think Eminem just hit more home with me personally. Good choice, guys. Very good choice. That was really good. I'm definitely gonna have to do some more Eminem and Jay-Z. Oh man, I just got so many like different thoughts in my head about different things. You know, like when I did the Supreme Clientele album reaction, that was a fight actually because it got blocked twice, like taken down and blocked, and so I had to like dispute it. So that's the thing with doing full album reactions is since it individually does each song and you have a copyright claim on each song, so you have to dispute all of those. So sometimes a full album reaction can take a little bit longer to do. But what I was thinking is, you know, two albums that have come up extremely heavily when people are saying, hey, Frodo, you know, the next full album reaction you should do is this. Iron Man has come up quite a bit, and so has Return to 36 Chambers. And I'm kind of debating, like, either of them sound good to me, because, of course, Ghostface is my favorite MC, so I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. But I love ODB. Like, ODB just makes me laugh, and ODB is just such a fun time that I'm thinking, like, a whole album of ODB would just, you know, I'd be pissing myself laughing and having a good time with him. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys could kind of put it in the comments what you think I should do, and, you know, out of the two of those, if I was to do one, which one would you prefer? And then you guys can always suggest more Jay-Z and more Eminem as well. I've just got so much to do, guys, that, you know, who knows when I'll get to anything. I'll do my best. But, you know, it's like, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think of, like, say, Jay-Z versus Eminem. What is your opinion on Eminem? Do you think he's, like, one of the greatest MCs? Do you think he's one of the greatest writers? Or do you feel like he rides people's coattails too much? You know, or he gets, you know, a bad rap? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really curious. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep it rolling. Hope you enjoy this extra episode here. I got some other stuff coming up in the works I think you might like. So just keep it here. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. And until then, I'll catch you next time.